Hello, and good afternoon. My name is Amanda, and welcome to Harmony Portal Tarot. For this pick-a-card reading, we are going to be figuring out what you can expect for the next 3 months, and this is a timeless reading, so whenever you're watching this is the perfect time. If you are new to pick-a-card readings, I just ask that you close your eyes, take a couple of deep cleansing breaths to center your energy, and focus in on pile number 1 with the Dalmatian Jasper, pile number 2 with the Amethyst, and pile number 3 with the Lapis. If more than one pile calls out to you, there may be multiple messages in each pile for you. But once you've selected your pile or piles, you can go ahead and check the description box below for the timestamps, and I also pin them as the top comment. Please remember though, these are general readings, so only take the information that resonates with you and your life and just go ahead and leave the rest behind. Without delaying this any further, I'm going to give you a moment to meditate on your cards, and I will see you over at your reading. Hello, group number 1. Those of you who selected the Dalmatian Jasper and the Troll Fae card. It says here, follow the secret signs as treasures can be found where you least expect them. So you guys might be getting a lot of signs and symbols, synchronicities, that type of thing going on over these next 3 months. And I'm wondering if I should move this up just a bit so we have more room for our tarot. But yeah, you guys might even be seeing a lot of symbolism of trolls or fairies, the fae, all of this kind of thing. I'm seeing some really cool looking necklaces here, some horns. It kind of reminds me of Aries energy. And at the time of my filming this, yes, that Aries energy is within the 3-month window, but of course this is a timeless reading. But let's go ahead and get some tarot in the mix. Anything else the wonderful soul watching right now in group 1 needs to know about the next 3 months? And we have here the Page of Crystals. Get those situated there. And the Warden of Daggers, or the King of Swords. So this Page of Crystals energy is letting me know that there are a lot of new opportunities coming in. Though these are opportunities, this is not a guarantee. So these are opportunities. You're going to have to kind of use your intuition, really follow the secret signs, symbols, synchronicities that you're getting to see if these opportunities are best for you. But definitely at least one opportunity coming in. For someone, that is a love opportunity. For someone else, I'm seeing this as a career change. And of course, wherever you fall on the spectrum, there is a new opportunity to change your life in some way. Because with this King of Swords here, you're really speaking your truth, and you have really worked through a lot of issues that you've had, maybe with opportunities passing you by, or opportunities maybe not going the way that you wanted them to in the past. But this really, to me, with the Swords energy, it is very mental energy, so this to me feels like you being able to have a clear thought on the opportunity coming in, knowing what's for you, knowing what you can allow to pass by, but you're really in the zone to be able to know what is best for you and what you can leave behind, pretty much. Okay, so other messages are coming in for group 1 for the next 3 months. And we have here abundance. I love to see it. And we got the bay leaf here. And one thing you can do is put a bay leaf on your wallet. If you leave your wallet out on your table, or wherever it is you keep your wallet, you can even put a bay leaf inside the wallet and just set the intention that this will bring more abundance. Financial abundance, of course, is more the wallet symbolism there. But if you're looking for, closer connections, or, really to bring these opportunities in that are going to bring abundance, bay leaves are a really great way to bring that abundance in. But there is a lot of new abundance coming in. How many times have I said abundance? Let's put up an abundance counter. But really what I see with this is you being able to not only have an abundance of money, quite possibly, but resources, time, connections, being able to not feel held back because you're lacking in some way. So yes, your even maybe limiting beliefs are shifting to where you're seeing this as a more abundant universe than you were in the past. Right, anything else for the next 3 months for group 1? And we have here the fire element, warrior, passion, and fearlessness. So yeah, you're going to feel very passionate about at least one of these opportunities that are coming your way. those of you that are getting this new love connection, it's a very fiery and passion-filled connection that you're having with this person. But also, you're seeing this person in a way that you can really show that more vulnerable side of yourself. You're not feeling like, oh no, if I say this, they're going to think I'm weird, or what if I scare them off? No, you're really feeling in tune and very connected to this person to where you can share or show that more vulnerable side. For those of you that this is more career-oriented, you're just really feeling this sense of passion and purpose in your work, whatever that looks like. This could even be your hobbies. Some of you might just have this mission you're on with the warrior energy here to make something better. And we have here the Ebens or Ebens, I'm not sure how to say that, but it says mystery, reading between the lines, and intuition. So you guys really are utilizing that wonderful intuition of yours, following the signs, symbols, synchronicities to know what's best for you. Again, maybe even some things that people are saying, because you have that clarity, that discernment of the Ace of Swords as this King of Swords here, you're going to be able to read between the lines of what people are saying or what they're not saying, how people are showing up, you know, actions speaking louder than maybe words for some of you, and you're really going to be able to tune into your intuition and see that maybe certain connections or people at work maybe aren't being the most forthcoming or truthful to you. But human lie detector energy with this combination as well. All right, let's get one more to close out your reading. I just wanted to make these quick readings today just so I could get you this reading in a timely manner. But here we go. Over the next 3 months, it says inspire. There is a fire. Yes, there is. There is a fire inside you burning brighter than the sun. So yes, you guys, such an inspirational, such a creative energy as well. So those that are writing books or creating any kind of art or content, I see someone that's needing to make a website and you're just dreading it, right? Maybe at the time you're watching. But as you go along, you're feeling more inspired to make this website really beautiful, or if you're hiring someone to do it, you're getting the divine ideas to make this website the best it can be. If it's not a website, it might be some sort of online platform where you are sharing content. Maybe you are, and seeing even someone being able to sell something. So if you're on Etsy or, you know, one of your own online stores that you're creating, something like this. But this could even be spanning over 3 months. I'm seeing this energy really building. So it's almost like 3 months in, you're really doing the thing, but take this timeline even further and you're really doing some cool stuff. You will have to come back and let us know what's going on for you these next 3 months, Group 1. But that is your message. Please feel free to let me know below what you thought, if this resonated, any stories you want to share. At the time of my filming, we are slowly closing in on 1,000 subscribers, and once we hit that mark, I'm going to be going to each and every one of my pick-a-card readings and intuitively selecting from all of my pick-a-cards, not my daily messages, but my pick-a-cards, 3 of your comments, and I will be announcing these winners once we hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. So the only thing you need to do to enter to win is to be a subscriber and just leave a comment on one of my pick-a-cards. But before we go, I just wanted to say thank you again so much for those likes, comments, shares, subscribes, and all the things, and I really truly do hope to see you, Group 1, back here at Harmony Portal Tarot. Alright, you guys, bye! Hello, group number 2. Let's go ahead and find out what you can expect over these next 3 months. We're going to go ahead and put your amethyst up here. And your card here says, to the greenwood, seek comfort and acceptance. Be kind to yourself. So the next 3 months, really this is about taking care of yourself. And the fact that it says here, seek comfort. So many of you might have been existing outside your comfort zone the past months leading up to you watching this pick-a-card reading. I don't really see this as you outside your comfort zone as far as following that North Node or Rahu energy, but to me this is more you making yourself uncomfortable to appease other people or do things for other people, and now it's time to bring all your energy back to center, bring your power back, and be really kind to yourself, loving to yourself, and being able to say the word no to other people, especially if it's not something you want to be involved in or do. And if it's not a hell yes, this is what I'm hearing. If it's not a hell yes, it's okay to say no. Because over these next 3 months, you are getting some major clarity on just what it is you want in life. And as you seek these comforts and acceptance, not from others, but from yourself, it's really going to amplify your manifestation abilities and just your happiness in general. But let's see anything else you need to know over these next 3 months for group number 2. What do they need to know over these next 3 months? There they are. So we have here the 7 of Cups, yep, and the 2 of Wands. Yeah, this makes so much sense. And of course, because you're unsure of who you are, quite possibly, I mean, we all know who we are to a degree, but to me, this feels like you are really re-examining, who am I on a deep level? Who am I on a soul level? What is it I want? Had to weigh that down so it didn't just sit there and bob and weave the whole time. What is it I want? And the possibilities really are endless for you, and it's still moving. My apologies for that. And now my dog's barking, so wow. There's a lot of, what this feels to me like group 2 is there's going to be a lot of distractions. And I think that's why you're seeking comfort and acceptance from yourself and being kind to yourself. You're going to have to be the one to, say no to those distractions, whether they are, outside influences as far as people or social media, or inside influences such as bad habits or belief systems, this kind of thing. You're examining these things, and at the heart of this message, or at the heart of this card, is always a message of hope. So even if you're feeling very confused about your future or unsure where this connection's going, where your career's going, where, just your personal happiness is going, this is letting you know over the next 3 months, you're making some plans. You may not be taking all sorts of actions, because to me, for a lot of you, although, that being said, those of you who kind of already been in this stasis energy or timeout energy, yes, for you now is the time to be able to take action in these next 3 months. But for the rest of you that have just been going, these next 3 months is going to be a time, doesn't mean there's no actions being taken place, right? But for the most part, you're really sitting back, observing your own feelings, your own thoughts, the external world as well, and making some plans to shift and adjust things. And again, you can be taking actions along the way, but I don't see you, really putting your nose to the grindstone with the actual action of this. Although, if it resonates that you are ready to take major action, then please do so. Let's see. What else does group 2 need to know over the next 3 months? Ooh, this came out in group 1. So this is a collective message already coming through for the next 3 months whenever you're watching this. There's a lot of abundance. And I'm really seeing this again for you guys as more of an internal shift. Shifting those belief systems or those lack mentalities to really include your own self-worth, because you maybe haven't been so kind to yourself, because with the Greenwood message here, it's reminding you to be kind to yourself. So a lot of you guys, not everybody, so if this doesn't resonate, please don't take this as your message, but if you are someone, you're harder on yourself than anyone else. You're harder on yourself than you are to your family or your friends, or, just start to treat yourself the way you would treat your child or your parent or your, close dear friend. You would never tell them, oh, you're not worthy, you're not good enough, but yet that's what's being said inside your head. And I'm not saying you specifically are the ones saying these things inside your head, because a lot of dark forces and outside interference and entity interference can get in the way, and those thoughts can sound very much like our thoughts, even though they are not. There's a lot of external influence or maybe even interference for some of you going on in your thought process. So that's about getting back to center. Even using bay leaves to, they are very protective as well. So banish any negative thinking I'm seeing coming through. But also, like I said in group 1, putting a bay leaf on top of or inside of your wallet, even if it's just for the time being, because, they can dry out and then they can get all crunched up, and then you probably don't want that mess all over in your wallet or your purse. But if you lay it on top of it for, whatever set amount of time you have, that setting the intention, that's what makes the spell, is your intention. And even with the 7 of Cups here, with all these potentials, all this limitless possibility coming for you, setting your intentions with making this plan here, or a group of plans, or multiple plans with this 2 of Wands energy of making plans, setting those intentions, that is going to be what gets you from where you're at to where you want to be. Okay, so what else is coming in hot for group 2 over the next 3 months? And there we have it. So we have here the Kabbalah Tree of Life with the number 32, integration, life lessons, and emanation. So yes, integration takes time. We can't integrate as we are, it's coming in like this energy of grinding and doing and boss babe or, boss dude energy of just go, 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 grinding all the time. We can't integrate life's beautiful and glorious and sometimes not so glorious lessons when we're just on the go and busy and distracted 24/7. So this is about pulling back to be able or to allow this integration to take root or this process to unfold and for you to really understand on a deeper level these life lessons, realizing that life isn't happening to you, it's happening for you. And then we have the Lyran energy with the number 11, but there are a lot of changes coming, especially those of you that are very grind-esque. Is that even a word? No. Those that are on the daily grind all the time and busy and burned out, there needs to be a shift or a change over these next 3 months for you to be able to slow down and integrate and take things a little slower. And if your work schedule or your home life schedule doesn't allow for that, there might be some major examining of what are my priorities, and anything that isn't a priority just needs to take a back seat for now, because there is this time for you to be able to slow down and integrate what needs to be integrated. And then with this number 11 Lyran energy, this is all about strength, courage, and bravery. So having the strength or courage to say no to certain people, that might be the end all be all of this, is finally saying no to that friend that wants to hang out for hours and hours on end when maybe you only have 1 hour. Or this person at work that keeps putting extra work on your plate and you're just not here for it. It's time to find that courage and that strength within and be brave enough to finally speak your truth and say, no, I can't do that this time. And again, no is a complete sentence. It's not like you have to say no, blah, blah, blah after it. No. No is a complete sentence. So if you feel the need to explain yourself, feel free to do so, but you do not even have to explain yourself. All right, let's get a final message. I just wanted to make these kind of faster or quicker messages just so I could get this video out to you in a timely manner. And then we have eclipse, celebrate cycles. Yes, and the cycle that you're coming into, most of you, maybe not all of you, will resonate with the needing to pull back, especially those that have already been kind of pulled back and subdued and making the plans. It's almost like this is almost like a past 3 months coming into the present energy for those of you that resonate more on that level. But for those of you who have been busy on the grind and you've known for a while, group 2, that it's been time to slow down, then yes, this is your message that it is time to slow down and celebrate the different cycles or seasons of life as well. So that is your message for the next 3 months. I hope it resonated for you. Please feel free to let me know below what you thought, any stories you want to share. And at the time of my filming this, we are slowly closing in on that 1,000 subscriber mark, and I am going to be going to each and every one of my pick-a-card readings, not the daily readings, the pick-a-card readings, to the comment section. And I'm going to intuitively select 3 comments from any one or multiple of my pick-a-card readings here on this channel for you to be able to win a 10-minute reading with me. So if you would like to enter into that giveaway, all you need to do is subscribe and leave a comment on any of my pick-a-card readings for your entry to win. You don't even need to say anything about wanting to enter to win. I'm just going to intuitively select any of the comments that are left on any pick-a-card reading. So that being said, thanks again so much for all your likes, comments, shares, subscribes, and all the things, and I really truly do hope to see you, group 2, right back here at Harmony Portal Tarot. Alright, you guys, bye! Hello, group number 3. Apologies, my dog is already at it. He's barking. And I definitely just want to get this video going for you guys. So we're going to continue. Hopefully he'll calm down. This is going to be your message over the next 3 months. What do you need to know for the next 3 months? And it says here, away we fly. Take the cloud roads. Delight in your imagination. I love that. That is so cool. So it's very interesting. This message of believing is seeing rather than seeing is believing coming up. So this is almost like you dreaming something into being or dreaming something into your reality. So by maybe daydreaming, visualizing, saying affirmations about something that you are dreaming about having happen or something you want to manifest can really put you in alignment with that thing actually happening. And my apologies for this little weed thingy here on my table. I'll weigh it down with my phone. I tried to do it in the other reading and it just still bobbed and weaved the whole time. So my apologies about that. But yes, this is very chariot energy as well, so maybe you're at a crossroads trying to decide between this or that. I would say make the decision from a place of love, but also a decision from a place of imagination. That being said, you know, be realistic enough that it is something that's going to fit in your reality. Let's put it that way. All right, so for group 3, what else do they need to know for the next 3 months? Well, that energy was quick, and this came out in group 1, so I don't know, some of you might be here from group 1 or want to check out group 1 for some additional messages. And then we have the High Priestess as well. So this is the Page of Crystals or the Page of Pentacles, and then, of course, the High Priestess with the Divine card. So, wow, you guys, there is so much amazing, you know, and like I was going to say, too, imagination a lot of times is that, you know, higher aspect of us really coming online to be creative in this material world. So the High Priestess coming in, this is like your inner guidance or your higher self, whatever label you want to put on that energy within you. That is a fractal of the true infinite source, God, creator, spark, whatever you want to call that. But you are really tuning into your own intuition, seeing through the veil, seeing through the illusion. And once you have done this, for some of you, that might even be like a bittersweet message in and of itself, is seeing through the illusion of someone's lies or someone's manipulation or just the world in general, the world at large. Just seeing that, you know, so much could be so much better than it is. And sometimes that can be very heartbreaking energy. But with you guys, you're not taking this heartbreak lightly. If it is a heartbreaking energy of just seeing someone's true colors or the true colors of, you know, the Matrix or whatever it is, you're actually finding a way to move forward through it. It's like, well, okay, now this is what I know. Now what am I going to do about it? Kind of energy, like rolling up your sleeves and getting down to work, getting down to business. But there is a new opportunity, a material world, physical opportunity that is coming your way over these next 3 months that you're going to be very pleasantly surprised about, because you're going to be able to use your intuition to make the best possible choice for yourself. So it's really a balance of material world and beyond the veil energy here. All right, what else does group number 3 need to know about the next 3 months? Oh, you get 2. This did not happen with any other pile. So you have purpose with patchouli and romance with rose. So again, some of you might be seeing through someone's lies, deceptions, whatever this is. And as a result, you're clearing the space in your life where that person once occupied to make room for someone new. So in the romance department, those of my singles out there, just clearing the decks on all your past relationships and baggage, even if you're not currently with someone or recently with someone, this could be way in the past. You're clearing the decks on that energy and really finding this sense of purpose in your life through romance. And then those of you that are already in a love relationship or you don't want to be in a love relationship, this could be you romancing yourself, really romanticizing your own life, making even the more mundane aspects of life really fun and vibrant with your imagination, and finding more purpose in even just the more mundane and day-to-day tasks that you do. This is such a beautiful message of, you know, cleaning up your energy field, your physical space, and making it more comfy, more cozy, more romantic, whatever the word romantic, you know, sparks within you, but also really fueling your sense of purpose. And this guy is on a mission here. You guys are going to be really moving toward this sense of purpose. And like I always say on my old channel, the Dunn Creative, and of course this channel as well, is we don't just have one life purpose. We've got lots of, if not millions of little life purposes, but sometimes we've got this bigger, more overarching life purpose. And that's the one we're really tuning into for you, to really tune in to this more overarching sense of purpose in your life. Whether this is a career, a passion, a relationship, or maybe all of the above for some of you. But you're tuning into this sense of purpose. And I know the rose essential oil is one of, if not, I think there's one sort of pine essential oil that has a higher resonance than the rose. But rose is right up there as one of the most high vibrational essential oils you can have. So rose scents, having roses, or if you're growing roses in a garden, rose essential oil would really be beneficial. But also patchouli. Patchouli is very protective. It's very cleansing energy. It really does tune you in to this inner sense of purpose as well. All right, so let's go to this deck. Anything else our wonderful group 3 needs to know for the next 3 months? And you are group 3, so the number 33 might be following you around. And we have here Andromedans with the number 4, autonomy, free will, and manifestation. I love to see this. So with the free will message here, this is you using your intuition and your imagination to see beyond the current, 3D matrix or construct on this planet, to see beyond, because a lot of what's going on here is not honoring the human free will at all. Not at all. It's finding weird ways to subconsciously trick or bypass the free will of humanity, but you're seeing through that veil, you're seeing through the illusion. Nothing's going to stand in your way of your free will. Nothing. You are clearing the decks on this. Some of you might be working with the Andromedan energy as well, but that being said, this is kind of a more recent thing I've been kind of putting as a warning on my pick-a-cards. Make sure you set intentions only to connect to the true whatever it is you're trying to communicate with. If it's the Andromedans, if it's the Pleiadians, if it's God, if it's your own higher self. Because a lot of false light entities will parade or mask or pretend to be, Archangel Michael or the Andromedans or God or whatever this is. And you need to set your very specific intentions. And again, you're going to be able to see through. So if any false light entities come in masquerading or parading around as, the Andromedans or your spirit guides or whatever, you're going to be able to see through it. So really set the intention that you're going to see through anything, and you will really help your free will out with that. And then we have the Venusians with the number 24, romance, yet again, soulmates and empathy. So those of you that are not on a love journey, whether you're already with someone or you're single looking for love, this might be just more of a romanticizing your life, soulmate energy as far as a more platonic or friendly soul brother, soul sister kind of energy. But I think for the grand majority of you, this is taking that relationship to the next level or, more spiritual level. Having an opportunity to go on some sort of trip or vacation with a significant other or a soulmate, someone you love or hold very dear to you. And my singles out there, this next 3 months just may possibly be a time that romance is finally coming into your life. And I wanted to say the word finally because some of you are like, finally! But you might be finding that love finally over these next 3 months, which is very exciting. All right, what else is coming in hot for group 3 over these next 3 months, please, Spirit? Ooh, we have here Morning Star, keep shining even when others have quit. Look at this, wow. So this is asking you, especially with this opportunity coming in, don't give up on yourself. Even if other people are involved and they're just like, oh yeah, this just isn't worth it. Use your own intuition. If you know that this is something that just is going to light you up or create a beautiful future for yourself, please follow that guidance. And, very interesting with the Venus energy of the Venusians here, Venus can either be an evening star or a morning star. And when it's a morning star, to me this is like renewed energy. It's like being born again or, new opportunity, new growth. Really knowing the true essence of what's going on. Seeing through any illusions, not, getting your free will tricked, but having that free will very in alignment. So that is your message, group 3. I hope it resonated for you. Please feel free to let me know below any thoughts you have, any stories you want to share. I always love to hear from you guys. And also, that comment that you leave below this video or any of my other pick-a-cards is going to act as an entry to win a free 10-minute reading from me. Yes! I'm giving away 3 10-minute readings, and the way I'm going to be finding the winners is through my pick-a-card readings. Not my daily messages, but my pick-a-card readings. All you need to do to win is to be subscribed to my channel and also to leave a comment on any of my pick-a-card readings. I'm going to pick 3 from, the different pick-a-card readings I have here on my channel. And if I didn't mention, this is when we hit 1,000 subscribers. This is going to be the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. We're very slowly working our way to that 1,000 subscriber mark. It was going very quickly at first, but it has slowed almost to a crawl or a halt these last, 2 weeks or so. So hopefully we will get there sooner than later so we can get you guys a free 10-minute reading if you win. And also I wanted to say thank you so much for your likes, comments, shares, subscribes, and your donations. Never ever expected, but always greatly appreciated on this unmonetized channel, at least currently at the time of my filming. And I really truly do hope to see you, group 3, right back here at Harmony Portal Tarot. Alright, you guys, bye!